An aerial shot captures Lagos's sprawling cityscape, a vibrant tapestry woven with bustling markets and diverse communities. Sunlight glints off the water, illuminating the city's beauty, hinting at the immense potential within Nigeria. The camera sweeps over crowded streets, a sea of faces reflecting the energy and spirit of Lagos. Contrasting scenes emerge. Luxurious high-rises juxtaposed against areas of visible poverty. Subtle visual cues hint at underlying tensions, a shadow beneath the vibrant surface of Lagos. The aerial view emphasizes the complex layers of Lagos, a city of dreams and silent struggles. Amidst the vibrant chaos of a Lagos street, Chika's eyes dart around, absorbing the frenetic energy of the crowd. People mingle, a mix of commerce and casual exchange, yet an undercurrent of tension simmers beneath the surface. Tribal slurs and stereotypes drift through the air, each word a pinprick to the nation's unity. Snippets of conversations. The growing concern about the nation's divisions fuels Chika's unease in the crowded Lagos street. Sunlight fills the modern office as Chika confidently presents his qualifications to the panel. Later, Chika lingers near the office, his anticipation building, says the narration. Interviewer 1 notes, "He is good, very good. His skills are exactly what we need." A tense silence falls, as interviewer 2 says, "But did you notice his last name? Hiring someone from that tribe could bring unwanted attention," warns interviewer 3. The panel exchanges grim glances. "I suggest we move on to the next candidate," he concludes. Under a flickering Lagos streetlight, long shadows stretch across rain-slicked asphalt. Chika, in his mid-20s, slumps against the lamppost, his face a canvas of deep disappointment. The city's sounds hustle, cries, distant music swirl around him, yet he's utterly alone. His gaze is fixed on the ground, lost in contemplation. A profound weariness lines his features. Is this how a nation dies? Not by war, but by distrust. Chika whispers into the night. Chika arrives in Enugu, a city bursting with life, its energy palpable under the bright Nigerian sun. The Enugu market pulses with a kaleidoscope of colors, a symphony of sounds, and a tapestry of exotic smells. Notebook in hand, Chika threads through the crowded aisles, a keen observer in a sea of bustling activity. He seeks the voices of the local traders, ready to document their stories in the vibrant chaos. He listens intently, absorbing tales of discrimination and marginalization rooted in tribal identity. Each word paints a vivid picture of their struggles, their resilience echoing in the crowded marketplace. In Kano, a vibrant Nigerian city, Chika observes the bustling street, notepad in hand, absorbing the cultural tapestry. Chika's voice echoes, V.O. The air here is thick with history, deep-seated tensions. The stark contrast between Hausa and other ethnic groups highlights the region's complex diversity. Chika addresses a community leader, seeking understanding. "Thank you for meeting with me. I am trying to understand the historical roots of tribal tensions in this region." Chika inquires intently. Chika arrives in Jos, a city etched with the scars of intertribal conflicts. A stranger amidst simmering tensions, he navigates the bustling streets, the air thick with unspoken grievances and the weight of past clashes. He seeks out the voices of victims, their faces etched with the pain of loss and the lingering fear of recurrence. Each story is a brushstroke, painting vivid pictures of terror and deep-seated resentment. The wounds of the past fester, fueling a cycle of conflict that threatens to consume the city. Chika witnesses the city's pain, a heavy burden settling upon his shoulders as he seeks a path to healing. Chika arrives in Benue, where fertile fields stretch as far as the eye can see. He observes the land, rich with potential, yet burdened by silent conflicts. Farmers from diverse tribes work side by side, a tapestry of cultures woven into the landscape. Chika witnesses the subtle tensions, the unspoken struggles for resources and harmony. He sees the challenges etched on their faces, a story of coexistence tested by the earth itself. In Lagos, two drivers face off, their voices echoing across the commercial park, a storm of anger brewing between north and south. Veins throb as they argue, hands flying, their raw emotion cutting through the air. A small crowd gathers, drawn by the escalating conflict, their whispers adding to the tension. A young girl's innocent question pierces the air. Why are they fighting? Under the relentless Lagos sun, a mother exhales, her shoulders slumping. She sighs deeply, her words laced with weary resignation. My child, this is Nigeria. Chika witnesses her mother's despair, a stark realization dawning in her eyes. Chika understands the brokenness is not by tribes, but by stories passed down through fear. Chika sits consumed at his desk, a storm of thoughts brewing behind his furrowed brow. He chews his pen, his eyes frantically scanning a whiteboard teeming with chaotic notes and nascent ideas. Then, inspiration strikes like a lightning bolt, electrifying his entire being. With newfound resolve, Chika grabs a marker, boldly declaring, "Beyond tribes" on the whiteboard. Determination hardens his gaze, a burning desire to unite Nigeria's youth igniting within. Fueled by passion, he begins to construct a plan, each step deliberate and purposeful. Under the bright campus sun, Chika addresses a small gathering, his presence commanding on the makeshift stage. His eyes sweep across the students, a spark of determination in his gaze. Chika gestures passionately, his voice resonating with conviction and youthful energy. "We must overcome these tribal divisions," he declares, his words carrying the weight of a nation's struggle. "We must build a united Nigeria," Chika proclaims, his voice rising with hope. "A Nigeria for all," he finishes, his words hanging in the air, challenging and inspiring. Under humming fluorescent lights, a sparsely filled community center hosts a meeting. Chika, mid-30 seconds, faces a mixed crowd of volunteers and skeptical community members. Banners reading "Beyond Tribes" hang askew, a visual metaphor for the challenges ahead. Chika gestures earnestly, her enthusiasm a beacon against the doubt in the room. The air is thick with unspoken questions as Chika attempts to bridge the divide. Amidst the vibrant chaos of a Lagos street, Chika and his team stand firm, voices rising above the city's relentless hum. Flyers in hand, they weave through the crowd, each step a testament to their unwavering mission of unity. A passerby accepts a flyer, their face breaking into a hopeful smile, a silent agreement in the bustling street. Another frowns, waving away the message of harmony, a stark reminder of the divisions they strive to overcome. The flyers, symbols of unity, flutter in the wind, a stark contrast to the indifference and skepticism of some. Chika's determined eyes scan the crowd, undeterred, fueled by the hope of bridging divides in the heart of Lagos. In the vibrant radio station, Chika passionately shares his vision, a beacon of hope in his compelling words. "I envision a Nigeria where our shared identity transcends tribal affiliations," Chika declares, his voice filled with conviction. The on-air light glows red, signaling the broadcast of a message of unity to a divided nation. "I support your vision, and I am willing to join the movement," caller 1 says, a voice of solidarity from Enugu. "I believe in a united Nigeria, and I am ready to work towards it," Fatima from Kano adds, reinforcing Chika's message. Sunlight paints the church in vibrant colors through stained glass windows, illuminating the faces of the gathered congregation. The pastor, radiating warmth, smiles upon his flock from the pulpit, a beacon of hope in the serene space. "Brothers and sisters, I stand before you today to announce a new movement," the pastor proclaims, his voice resonating. "Beyond tribes," he declares, a call to transcend division and embrace the shared threads of humanity that bind them. "Let us reject tribal discrimination," the pastor urges, "and strive for unity in our community and beyond." Inside the mosque, an imam, stands tall at the pulpit, his voice echoing through the sacred space. Sunlight paints the prayer mats with vibrant colors, streaming through stained glass windows. With earnest eyes, the Imam gestures, his words resonating with conviction. "We must remember the importance of brotherhood and tolerance," the Imam proclaims, his voice filled with passion. "Let us overcome our tribal prejudices and unite as one," he urges, his plea hanging in the air. Sunlight floods the classroom, a vibrant space filled with eager young minds. Mrs. Adebayo radiates warmth as she stands before her attentive students. Colorful posters bring Nigerian history to life on the classroom walls. The classroom buzzes with the energy of learning and cultural diversity. Each student, a unique thread in the rich tapestry of the classroom, looks on. A Lagos street bursts with energy, a symphony of sounds and colors under the bright sun. Students in Beyond Tribe shirts march, a united front against the backdrop of bustling Lagos. Their voices rise, a powerful chorus of unity echoing through the vibrant streets. Slogans of national pride fill the air, each word a step toward a harmonious future. Hope resonates in their chants, a beacon of promise lighting up the heart of Lagos. Election officials move with purpose, their faces mirroring the weight of their task in the bustling Election Commission office. Desks overflow with voter registration forms, each one a testament to the struggle for comprehensive civic inclusion. Sunlight floods the room, highlighting detailed maps marked with tribal boundaries, symbols of a divided landscape. The air buzzes with anticipation, and the profound responsibility of ensuring fair representation for all looms large. Under the harsh sun, a charismatic politician commands the stage, his figure a beacon of calculated power. His sharp words cut through the air, each one a spark, igniting the crowd's deepest tribal sentiments. He masterfully weaves a divisive narrative, painting a stark contrast of us versus them. The air crackles with palpable tension, each sentence stoking the flames of discord. Cheers erupt, a cacophony of voices unified by tribal chants. The ground vibrates with raw, collective energy. The Beyond Tribes HQ pulses with the thrum of servers, a digital heartbeat in the night. Monitors cast an eerie glow, revealing maps of global conflict. Urgent updates flash, painting a grim picture of a world on edge. Chika and his team gather around a holographic display, their faces etched with concern. The holographic display casts eerie shadows across their determined faces. The air crackles with tension, a mirror to the volatile political landscape they navigate. Nigerian flags flutter, a vibrant green and white tapestry against the clear blue sky. Chika and his team survey the diverse crowd, pride etched on their faces. A sea of unity, people from every tribe, adorned in colorful, traditional attire, stand together. The crowd sings in unison, "Arise, O compatriots, Nigeria's call obey." Under soft lights, the town hall buzzes with tribes, their faces reflecting hope and apprehension. Chika smiles gently at the podium, signaling the next speaker, a beacon of calm. Anticipation fills the hall, a palpable tension weaving through the diverse crowd. Each face tells a story, united by a shared destiny and unspoken expectations. Inside a bustling Nigerian cyber cafe, the air crackles with youthful energy and focused determination. Young Nigerians are hunched over glowing screens, their fingers dancing across keyboards with practiced ease. Faces illuminated by the digital glow, they meticulously craft viral online campaigns. They harness the power of social media, spreading messages of unity and hope across the digital landscape. Each keystroke is a step forward, actively countering tribal propaganda with a united digital front. Lagos streets throb with vibrant life under the cloak of night, energy coursing through the veins of the city. Banners proclaim, "One nation, many cultures," their colors vivid against the dark sky. Tribe is not a weapon, flutters in the breeze, a promise of unity carried on the wind. The air vibrates, charged with a renewed sense of national pride. A palpable force, a collective spirit ignites, casting a warm glow over the pulsating heart of Lagos. A vibrant queue of Nigerians, a tapestry of tribes, winds toward the polling station under the bright day. Anticipation buzzes in the air as each person patiently awaits their turn to shape their nation's destiny. Diverse backgrounds fade as a unified commitment shines on their faces, eager to vote. A palpable sense of hope and shared purpose binds them together in this pivotal democratic moment. Under stark fluorescent lights, election officials work with tireless dedication, ensuring every vote is counted. The air buzzes with the weight of democracy as they meticulously handle each ballot. Stacks of ballots rise like silent monuments to the voices of the people. Each movement is deliberate, each count precise, embodying the commitment to fairness. The Lagos street pulsates with vibrant light and sound as election results electrify the night. Jubilant crowds surge forward, a kaleidoscope of colors swirling beneath the streetlights. Strangers embrace, tribal lines blurring in a shared moment of elation. Smiles and tears mingle, reflecting the raw emotion of newfound hope. The air crackles with palpable energy, a collective dream taking flight. A brighter future shimmers on the horizon, born from the heart of Lagos. Sunlight floods the government building as the newly elected president approaches the podium, hope radiating from his face. The hall buzzes with anticipation. A sea of faces turn towards the nation's new leader. My fellow Nigerians, today marks a new beginning for our nation, the president declares, his voice filled with conviction. He pauses, his gaze sweeping across the crowd, a call for unity resonating in the air. We must embrace unity and reconciliation to build a stronger Nigeria for all, he finishes, the promise hanging in the sunlit hall. A sea of vibrant colors under the bright sun. Thousands of young Nigerians gather, their faces alight with anticipation. The Beyond Tribes Youth Conference buzzes with energy, a hopeful symphony rising from the crowd. Smiles abound as young people connect, their shared enthusiasm palpable in the air. Banners wave, proclaiming unity and progress amidst the spirited assembly. Optimism radiates from every corner, a collective dream taking shape in the hearts of Nigeria's youth. Bathed in spotlights, Chika stands center stage, a beacon of hope in the vast conference hall. He scans the expectant faces in the audience, his gaze seeking connection and resolve. Determination etches the features of the crowd, a nation on the cusp of transformative change. A palpable sense of hope radiates through the hall, anticipation hanging heavy in the air. Chika's voice trembles, a poignant betrayal of the profound emotion swelling within him. Bathed in soft, ethereal light, the scene evokes a dreamlike state. The blurred background hints at reflection and introspection. Chika, 5-0. Tribalism almost destroyed us, but unity can rebuild us. Chika, 5-0. We are different, yes, but our differences are a blessing, not a curse. Thunderous applause fills the conference hall, shaking the room with elation. Young Nigerians rise, a kaleidoscope of vibrant, traditional attire. Smiles light up their faces, reflecting newfound hope. Embraces are exchanged, binding diverse tribes in unity. Camaraderie blooms, erasing old divides in a shared moment. A palpable commitment to national progress fills the air. Lagos Street bursts with vibrant life, teeming with vendors and passers-by under the bright, unforgiving sun. In a small park, children from every tribe laugh and play, their joy echoing through the bustling city sounds. Their innocent games paint a picture of unity and harmony, hope shining in their bright, untroubled eyes. They are a symbol of a future free from tribal prejudice, a generation ready to build a united nation. Under the bright sun, a rural village buzzes with activity as farmers gather from distant tribes. United in purpose, they work side by side in the fields, their movements synchronized by a shared vision. Ancient wisdom is exchanged as each farmer shares unique techniques, enriching the collective knowledge. Resources flow freely among the tribes, a testament to their solidarity and mutual support. The golden sunlight bathes the scene, symbolizing the prosperity they strive to cultivate together. In this rural village, the seeds of collaboration blossom into a vibrant tapestry of shared success. Sunlight bathes the classroom, illuminating students adorned in tribal attire, a vibrant mosaic of colors and patterns. Artifacts and artwork from diverse cultures decorate the room, fostering a warm, inviting atmosphere. Laughter and stories fill the air as students share traditions, building understanding and empathy. A patient teacher guides them, encouraging appreciation for differences and the discovery of common ground. In a bustling hospital ward, doctors and nurses from diverse tribes unite, their shared purpose illuminating the room. A symphony of healing unfolds as they work side by side, transcending ethnic lines to deliver exceptional care. The air is filled with quiet determination, collaboration, and the unspoken promise of restored health. Each interaction is a testament to their unwavering dedication, a beacon of hope in the sterile environment. Bright sunlight floods the modern office where entrepreneurs from diverse Nigerian tribes converge. Ideas spark and conversations ignite as they collaborate on innovative projects. A symphony of ambition. The air crackles with energy, each face reflecting a shared vision of economic growth. Determination etches lines of purpose as they strive to create opportunities for all Nigerians. Under the scorching sun, Nigerian athletes gather, sweat glistening on their faces, a tapestry of tribes united. Vibrant green and white jerseys symbolize a shared dream, transcending tribal lines. Anticipation hangs thick in the air, a symphony of languages blending into a unified roar. Each athlete carries the hopes of their tribe, a silent promise etched in their determined eyes. The stadium pulsates with energy, a cauldron of dreams ready to explode onto the field, united by a singular goal: to bring glory to Nigeria, their motherland. Under the radiant Nigerian sun, Lagos Beach buzzes with life as families from diverse tribes gather in joyful harmony. Children, oblivious to tribal lines, unite in laughter, their small hands crafting sandcastles on the golden shore. The air is thick with the enticing aroma of suya, its savory scent mingling with the salty sea breeze. The sounds of laughter intertwine with vibrant music, creating a symphony that celebrates a shared Nigerian spirit. A vibrant tapestry of unity unfolds as Nigerians from all walks of life connect, embracing the joy of togetherness. A vast mountain range stretches across the horizon, its peaks kissed by the sun's golden light. Nigeria's diverse landscape unfolds, revealing a tapestry of rolling hills and verdant valleys. Lush vegetation blankets the terrain, a vibrant display of nature's bounty under the African sun. The air is crisp and clear, carrying the scent of wildflowers and distant rain. Shadows dance across the hills as the sun climbs higher, painting the scene with warmth. A panoramic vista showcases Nigeria's natural beauty and cultural heritage. An aerial view captures Lagos, revealing a sprawling cityscape under the bright, clear sky. Bustling markets pulse with life, showcasing the vibrant energy of the city. The camera sweeps across the diverse populace, a mosaic of faces and stories. The landscape is filled with untapped potential, hinting at future possibilities. Lagos emerges as a beacon of beauty, a testament to the nation's spirit and promise. A profound voice echoes, resonating with the weight of history. The narrator speaks of a new dawn, a promise of change carried on the wind. And so, a movement was born, the voice declares, filled with hope. The movement arose not from politicians, not from money, the narrator explains. It came from ordinary Nigerians who believed in something bigger than tribe. An empty stage bathed in a solitary spotlight's glow. Silence amplifies the sense of anticipation and potential. A voice echoes from the darkness. Narrator, Vio, Changing a nation doesn't begin in government offices. It begins in the hearts of its people. A hopeful voice echoes, resonating with the weight of history and the promise of a brighter future. The narrator's voice begins, filled with hope and reflection, setting the stage for a story of unity and courage. Nigeria rose that day, the voice proclaims, painting a picture of a nation reborn. What if we choose unity? The narrator asks, a question that sparked a revolution. Beneath the sun, a vibrant tapestry of young Nigerian faces shines with determination and hope. Traditional clothing bursts with color, reflecting the energy of a generation ready to rise. A palpable sense of anticipation vibrates through the massive crowd. The air crackles with unspoken dreams and shared ambitions. United, the crowd roars, a single voice echoing their collective resolve. We will. Sunlight paints the scene with optimism, illuminating the path to a brighter future. A Lagos street pulses with life, a symphony of colors in motion under the bright, hopeful sun. People gather from all tribes, a mosaic of faces united by a shared dream. Hands clasped tightly, a powerful symbol of unity amidst the vibrant chaos. Sunlight bathes the scene, casting a golden glow on their determined faces. The air is thick with anticipation, a collective breath held for the nation's progress. Hope blossoms in every smile, a testament to their unwavering dedication. A profound voice resonates, carrying the weight of history and the glimmer of what could be. Narrator, V.O. The nation beyond tribes. Narrator, V.O. A story of healing, a story of hope. Narrator, V.O. A story of Nigeria. Sweeping aerial view of Nigeria unfolds beneath a vast, sun-drenched sky, revealing its immense scale. The landscape transitions, showcasing the diverse beauty of Nigeria. Rivers meander like silver ribbons through lush, green landscapes. The camera pans across bustling cities, hinting at the vibrant life within. An uplifting musical score swells, underscoring the nation's hopeful spirit.